What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Dislyte. Before we begin, though, I just have to show you a couple of things. Anyway, so if I just quickly do this, then 3, 2, 1, here we go. Now, I have turned off the sound just so we don't have an echo effect in the camera, but there's a couple of things I want to go over. First thing is, one of the things here in bounties, there we go.
Let's go.
We have this thing called the DJ Concert. Now, you're probably asking, what is that? Now, I never wanted to touch this feature, but I'm going to talk about it. So, as you can see, where the background, the giant head in the background is, that's the DJ Concert. Think of it as a Dance Revolution style. Actually, no, not Dance Revolution. What was the game called? Guitar Hero! Think of it as Guitar Hero. Now, because of that, it's got music in it, and I fear that I'll get copyrighted if I play that game with sound. So, to fix this issue, I am going to do something different. But, I am going to go ahead and put those videos of the Dance Revolution situation up on my Google Drive. Now, I know what you're saying. You're probably saying, but why? I just don't want to get copyrighted, and here's the thing. I already know one of my other videos, which at the moment, while I'm recording this bit, I'm also uploading my other videos for originally yesterday, but I never got them done because I had a physiologist appointment and several other things were happening. So I had no choice but to wait till today to upload them. They'll be uploaded in about like an hour or so, but one of them is, of course, the Chapter 1 of Dislyte, and I have some news. Chapter 2 released yesterday, I think. No, it releases today. And I'm just going to record that bit now. I know what you're saying. You're saying, why? Well, the answer is I can, and, well, I'm going to get that out of the way. But that doesn't mean the video will go up immediately. It'll take its time, so just be patient and all. But I will see you all in the next video. Oh, and one last thing. The events, if you haven't watched... Well, actually, what am I saying? I'm going to explain it now. But the events missions are a silent one, meaning there's no of me going blah, 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 stuff like that. I won't be talking in any of those. So, hope you guys enjoy the Osiris event. And let's jump into the video of Chapter 2. Actually, before we jump into Chapter 2, we have something. I have some good news and some bad news. The good news is, I finally got a legendary. The bad news is, it's not Ollie. I ended up getting another character, which I didn't realize was unusual. Anyway, here's the video. Let's jump into it. Let's go!
I am a shield no one can get past.
Please understand that our work has everything to do with the fate of humanity.
Yeah, so apparently we ended up getting the legendary character Gaia, which I didn't realize Gaia was a god. Which, for those who don't know, Gaia, I think, is the god of nature? Or is the goddess of nature? I'm not fully aware on her, because when I saw her, I thought, wait, isn't this Naga? No, but then I realized, oh wait, Naga's a snake, not a... Well, a dragon, not a goddess of nature, but yeah, I don't know much about it. Also, we finally got the Black Tortoise! But I won't be using him, though, because I've already got a good enough team. You'll see it at the end of the video, or during the battle sequences of the video. Anyway, on to the event!
Stand back. I got this.
Accidentally clicked start before recording, my bad.
Sweet dreams. Just a scratch.
dark yellow grain, cold barren tone, scrape off the wind.
That was easy.
Piece of cake. Say what? Who's that? Piece of cake. Hip hop gonna get ya.
And there you have it. We finished the mission for the Lone Star event. Now, I'm going to give my opinions on this event, and it's just amazing. Like, they showed stories of Ollie, who is a character we won't be seeing until Chapter 6, mind you. And, yes, I have beaten the game on my phone. The downside, though, is I discovered there's a hard difficulty. I know I'm saying all this now when I'm not supposed to, but it's an event video. I'll say whatever the hell I want. Like, I don't know, turnips. But anyway, so, as for the chapter, it is amazing. If the devs of Dislyte are hearing this, this is just so amazing. Like, you put the devs of, I believe it's AFK Arena? But whichever devs are from what games, I've heard them before. But it is just amazing to see that these types of games can just be made. It's usually, if you make a game with great graphics, it's like a gem in the wind. Because you've got like games like AFK Arena, which is like okay and all, but you also have Raid Shadow Legends, which is a game that's got great graphics, but it's boring because, well, you know, that kind of situation. But all these games, the positive I will say for this entire game of Dislyte is because it's based around the mythologies of history, like Norse mythology, Egyptian mythology, like there's a whole bunch of mythologies, and it is amazing to see. And one last thing before we end the video here. I am always going to say this every single video, but I run my own club, as you can see right here. This is the group. This is called the New Guilder. It's inverted for me, but
okay, maybe it's very hard to see the text, and also let's let the editing ruler do this thing. Let's just put a bunch of theirs, and oh, fancy dialogue. Well, that's too expensive. So and 1, 2, 3, boom. There she is. That's the spelling of the group. I think it's a capitals all, but God, I forgot if it was capital NG, but I forgot. But yeah, there's the text. Join if you wish, because I'm not forcing you.
Yeah, so if you guys are interested in joining in, look for an anchor looking like that with the New Guilder at rank 1. At the moment, we only have one person, though I think it's possible that they have left the game. And yeah, as for the final character, I am on the verge of just slowly getting her, which will happen at some point. We will show her off in a future video, but not this one. Because, well, I still have to get her. But if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe. If you have subscribed, hit the bell icon down below, and leave a comment down below, and tell me, who is your favorite Esper in this game? For me, I think it's now a stalemate between Ollie, Drew, and Loki. Now, if you haven't watched the last video, and you've probably watched my past videos, you're probably asking where Loki is. Well, that's because I had to fuse him with Li Ling to finish that quest. And yes, we've finally finished that quest. I am no longer doing stupid things, unless it's just one, and, well, it will just be a stupid thing. But anyway, that is all I have for today, and I will see you all in the next video of Dislyte, which will be happening probably